What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Because TK, and I'm back with a video. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about 2K25. Today, they have dropped the My Team blog and the My Team reveal, letting us know everything about My Team. Let's get into it. Before we get into this video, one of the biggest questions that everybody had in mind for 2K25, and it was make and break for the game, is the auction house back? And I can say yes, the auction house is back, but there's a few caveats to that. Now they're implementing a zero tolerance policy, basically meaning, hey, do not buy MT at all. If you do, you're going to get banned. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's no second chances. There's nothing. Don't buy it. You're gone. I don't know if it applies to sniping. I don't know if sniping comes into play with it. But for the time being, I wouldn't even snipe. Even if you see something that looks too good to be true, don't do it. I just don't want anybody to get banned at all. So, but that's a W in terms of getting into the auction house. They are monitoring every transaction. So if it looks off, you're gone. Also, there's a new overhaul into the auction house as well. Everything looks more brand new. There's new UI. Also, what throws me off as well is we have a limit on how many cards we can post, and it goes up when another new addition that is added to 2K25 is the triple threat part. For my OGs out there, y'all know what court this is. This is River City from 2K16. There's 9 courts. In those 9 courts, you have 4 courts that are similar to what we have now in triple threat, where we pick out 3 players and we go out there and we hoop and we play against our opponent who also has 3 players. The other 5 courts are for co-op, where we have to, where we can play with our friends and we can go out there and we can hoop. We also have the showcase spot, which is also in the triple threat part. I can go to the showcase spot and I can open packs, and people can watch when I open packs. And if I pull a high rated card like a Jokic that's shown right here, it will display fireworks and it will light up the whole triple threat part. Another new mode that's introduced into the game is breakout for My Team. It looks similar to a Monopoly board, and you start in the middle and you pick between up, down, left, or right, and you alternate between clutch time offline games, triple threat offline games, or 13 card full man lineups. And basically you play these eras teams where you play against all decade teams, all eras teams, and all-time teams. And the closer you get to each prize board, the more harder it gets for you. And that's good. That's a good mode for people that don't like to play online and like to get their offline grind on. I like it. I like it a lot. Another new mode that we have in My Team is Showdown, which is the mode I will be living in. It's pretty much the revamped version of Unlimited. We start at tier 15, which is the lowest tier that we can be in. And for each win, you have win requirements for each tier. If you match those win requirements, you go up a tier. You could never go down a tier. And it's similar to Road to the Playoffs if you played 2K16 My Team. All the same thing. 13 card lineups. Instead of 5 minutes, it's 4 minutes. And after every season's still in the game, 6 weeks, you drop down a few tiers instead of starting all the way over from the beginning, and that gives you a fresh start, which is also a W for me. If I can make it to tier 1, I shouldn't have to go all the way back to 15. So I wouldn't mind being dropped back down to tier 5, maybe 6, and I'll be all right. Like I said, this is the mode I will play the most because I am a competitive person. It's a W. Another new mode that we have in My Team is King of the Court. With King of the Court, It was mentioned in the features page when the game first got announced. We never really got more information on it, but now it's basically weekend league for my team. If you are a competitive person, you will be more inclined to play this. I'm a competitive person, so I will see myself playing this. Basically, it starts every Saturday. It's a weekly occurrence, if I didn't mention that. But you start, I think, at 1 o'clock every Saturday, Eastern, and you just play unlimited. And you try to get these games done as quick as possible in a 4-hour range. If you are in the top 50%, you get rewards. Top 10%, you get a reward. Top 1%, you get a reward. If you are number 1, top overall finisher, you get 1,000,000 MT and you get awards, the best of the best rewards. I'm pretty sure the top 1%, you get the best, the cream of the crop when it comes to the rewards. But of course, if you're number 1, you get 1,000,000 MT on top of that. I like it. Gives you something to do on a Saturday if you have if you're off or if you have nothing to do. I like it. I like to see the competitive side of it. It also just mentions that there's no 250K tournament. The first one starts on the 14th, and if you lose 3 games, you're out. Another thing that we can talk about is the challenges. It looks like they've merged the challenges and the agendas together, which gives us more to do, especially for the single players. You can also see on the screenshot that they have a welcome to my team agenda / challenge that if you go ahead and do it and you complete the 10 agendas that's involved with it, you get boxes. Hopefully that's something that is continued throughout the game cycle. It looks very, very promising, to say the least. Another new addition that is added into my team is my team rep. We basically have top 10 from Park in my team now. The way to earn rep is to do challenges and to simply play the game. Play the game, you win, you earn rep. If you're in the top 10, it shows that if you're number 1, you have a goat logo by your name. From 2 to 10, you have the Invincible logo, which is nice, a nice little touch. And at the end of July, the top 10 players, they get the reward. So if it's Jason Tatum, 1,000,000 MT, and everything else that comes with it, you get it at the end of July. A lot of people were having misconceptions and thinking that you can get GOAT Jason Tatum in October, November. No. It's pretty much capped, and you will get GOAT Jason Tatum in July. Now, once you start playing the mode, once you download the game and you load into my team, we get starter boxes back, which was in the game last year. And, you pick your favorite team, you get your cards from your favorite team. But we also have different things now with us being able to pick 2 diamond free agent cards. And in those diamond free agent cards, we don't play 5 games no more and they're gone. They get 25 games now, which is very good. I like that. Also, you get to pick a Pink Diamond Legend free agent, and it's 10 games that they get. On top of that, we get a training hub where you can practice your plays or shoot around with your team. And also, you have tutorials where if you're not a seasoned my team veteran like me or any other people that you watch, you could hone up your skills, learn the menus and everything else. And you, on top of that, you get a dynamic duo, LaMarcus Aldridge and Damian Lillard, day 1. Both emeralds, so I'm pretty sure they boosted rookies. It's a lot of cards they have at the beginning of the game, which is where I preached accessibility. Huge W. All in all, the mode itself looks so promising. The game modes that we have is Triple Threat Park, Breakout, Showdown, King of the Court, on top of Salary Cap, Domination, Exhibitions, and Play with Friends, which is Triple Threat, or Showdown. We have a lot pertaining to the mode, but again, we won't know everything until we're able to play the game on September 4th, if you pre-order now. But I love what's going on right now, and I can't wait to play the game. I would love to see more information on everything. And all in all, looks like a W. They have my pre-order. If you are new here, please subscribe, like, comment, and let me know what ideas would you like me to present to y'all for not just my team, but for other modes, whether it's single player, multiplayer. My goals for 2K25 is to be one of the biggest streamers and YouTube content creators for my team. I feel like this is my team where I can grow and for everybody else to grow. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for everything. See y'all in the next video. Peace.